This baby gonna fly. Okay, so we are at I-57, the drag strip that's local to our shop here. It's in Benton, Illinois. Super nice track. We got Danny up here, who's also our local NHRA tech guy, as well as the IHRA tech guy. He does all sorts of stuff. So we're gonna get our cage restarted today. We've changed out harnesses. We've got everything as far as safety done and up to date for when we go racing at an NHRA track. This is an IHRA track, so whatever, tomato, tomato. But anyways, we're here, we're getting ready to do some testing real quick just to make sure before we go out there. I wanna make sure that the MAC valve sends air to the shifter and everything's working right, so we're gonna turn the nitrous on, we're gonna run it up through the gears and let it shift on its own, and I've made a special table just for that where at very light throttle, at 2,500 RPM, it'll hit the shifter, and then it'll drop below 2,500, and it'll hit the shifter again when we get to 2,500. So we're just gonna test to make sure that it does work, that way we don't go let go of the button and nothing happens. Anyways, we're gonna do some testing real quick and then we'll get back with you guys.
That's a problem.
That's a problem. Yep. That feels about right, sir. What? So that feels about right. Okay. So we told Danny that Ralph Maverick, I think is how you say it, with TVC, usually preps it a little tight, at least compared to what it is here normally. So we're just walking the track to check it, and it feels like a Ralph track. So everything's good. We're gonna do a spool test to make sure it's happy. We're getting heat in it right now while we're checking the track. And then if that works, the shifter works. We had a malfunction with that when we spun real bad on the dyno and it shook super hard. We had a bunch of bolts come loose. So we're just going over everything, make sure it's good. I figure I'll just do a test spool and then Mitchell can make a pass. We'll see how his does, and then we'll go from there. Is not bumping burnout mode. So like if you get spooled up and it won't bump, reach over, push that button, hit it again. I was in burnout mode again, which the left button in burnout, or yeah, burnout mode is line lock. So the first spool up, I'm like, ah, and I was like, ah, I turned it on.
It doesn't say on the screen or anything like burnout mode?
It just says race, and when this is off, I need to fix it, yeah. Once it becomes habit and routine, it won't be a big deal, but...
Everything's new.
Yeah, and then I about drove off with my damn cord plugged in. Like, it was like, I saw the cord getting shorter going, I was like, ah, and he's like, ah! It's nice to be able to tune 50 feet away, but it makes it easy to forget the cord.
It's easy to tune until you don't have a cord to tune with.
So anyways, we had to send Emily to Walmart. Adjust it.
I'm not gonna cut it in half. I'll see what it's at.
What are we doing?
We're turning Mitchell's bump down just to see if we can get it where it's a good bit more controllable like mine. Turn it off real quick and then turn it back on.
Turn it off, turn it on, put it in rice.
0.015, I think mine's 0.055, so mine is basically half of yours. So let's just set this to 10.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna set it to 9 thousandths.
It's just
Hey, look,
written.
92. All right, put it back in the trailer.
Okay, put it in the
Hey, that
trailer.
bump
That's
was
good.
much better. Wait a minute, I don't miss this part.
How's your 60 foot?
140 flat, and that is super tame. Like there's no, I mean I'm sure it smoked, but there's like no fuel and no nitrous. I don't even know if the first kit came on. Would have to pull the log and see, but oh yeah.
How'd that feel?
It wants power.
That's the shit I like.
That's close, stupid.
I didn't put it on.
Hold on, wait a minute, go back.
Make it crankcase pressure. Oh yeah, it wants power. It wants so much.
It's just like,
It just
give
felt
me more.
Yeah, it was just.
Well, the reason why is because it left on the spool jet,
Yeah.
and then it rolled out into 60 pounds of boost, and then that's the reason why it's like smoke, and then it can only trim 75 milligrams max.
Yeah.
Whoa, let's f***ing go! Look at this shit. 59001. Let's fucking go. Backing it up.
That's crazy.
Paul,
Yeah.
you should see that. Like,
Let's take that to Paul.
Zero, 001.
Yeah.
Like right the there.
I mean, that's a 90 flat.
Oh, the bump. Hey, the bump was perfect.
That's a 90 flat because most tracks don't show out to the 10,000.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's to the 10,000th of a second.
Yeah.
Okay, keep working on the reaction.
Well, I was so focused on the bump that I didn't.
That's your best 60 foot too.
What was it?
34.
38.
38.
Yep. It needs more jet. I'm gonna pull the log and see, but if that's basically all the way on at 25 pounds of boost, I mean, I felt a difference, but it wasn't enough. I mean, I'm sure you could have heard the difference. It also unlocked the converter while I was in the throttle, so I got to figure out the duty cycle with the thing.
It was the second lock we let out, and it went 423 to half track, and yours is only going 390.
Yeah.
Like it's not going to take much. At this point, I'm getting ready to like. I want it 60 foot. In order for it to 60 foot, it's going to take power. So.
$60 foot was slower, but it's because I bumped deeper. Which
I
is
know
fine.
you
But
bumped
my half track time, I let out, and I'm almost as fast as Mitchell's at half track. So.
399.
I don't think this camera picks up that.
That's I mean, that's
So
not
faint.
fast by any means, but
It's getting there.
yeah, with the way it's making power, currently that would for sure run probably a low 80, high 70.
Yeah. I mean, it was on a mission. Did it not shift or something, or didn't lock? It's almost sounded like it didn't shift or didn't lock or something.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll see.
Yeah.
Oh,
I let off about half track.
357.
Right.
136.
That's way better. That is way better.
577 and 97. Yeah. I seen the 577. I'm like,
Oh yeah.
no
we looked at
way.
each other, we were like, there's no way that's accurate.
No, I figured.
Oh, I know it is now.
It started feeling good there about lockup.
Yeah.
It was.
She came in, I'm like, oh
I
yeah.
heard it go quiet. I was like, I told him to wake me up before he took the first full pass.
That wasn't a full pass.
I know. I was mad for
But
that.
that's a 540 or 30 pass for sure, which is.
And there's still no nitrous in it.
No, that's like nothing. That's less than we used to get on the track on, and that's 1,000 microseconds. It's 350 milligrams. This baby gonna fly.
That was squirrely.
Yeah, that got a little sketchy. He driving the fuck out of that one.
Look at his tracks. Look at his
Yeah,
tracks.
it's like,
Not straight. Came on it, and it was like, it just started skating to the left. I'm like, oh.
What do you think?
It was fast.
Scene one, take one.
All right, so just quick recap to finish off this video from our Wednesday test session. Everything went really well. Just figuring the truck out, getting the Motec stuff figured out. I honestly, it couldn't have gone better. The only downfall at the end of the day, which you saw in the last two passes, was the truck was getting pretty wild. What ended up being the issue, is at least what we found, was after those two passes, the tire had a lot of balled up rubber on it. And so the only thing we could come up with is they were about a 2-year-old slick, but they only had like 20 passes on them, maybe 30 or something like that. Just sat a lot. Truck just collected dust for a while, and then we just now got it back together. So we made the decision to order a set of 29.5 Hoosiers, the same thing that's on Mitchell's truck. The 28s are great. I love running on a small tire, but we are giving ourselves a disadvantage running in Pro Street with that tire, because the downfall of that tire, it's a little easier to lose the tire than with the 29.5. It's more forgiving. So we got those ordered. They're actually on it right now, but for just a first time out with the truck in a year, with a new Motec and new piping, a new nitrous system and everything new, to go out and go 350 to half track, and then I think we went a 557 spinning at 132, is not bad. So everything went good. We're happy with it. I can't be honestly like more proud of how the truck went, the wiring job, the plumbing, the how well the tuning's gone. It's been good. So hope you guys enjoyed the video, and be watching for the next one, because the next one will be even better than this one. So like, subscribe, share, do all that good stuff, and we'll see you next time.